Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you notice, it might be a slightly different setup. I got a new camera and it's supposed to be my vlogging camera, but I'm trying it out to just record videos, and I had a little situation where the new model of the camera I just bought came out like a week ago, and I just bought this camera like a week ago. So I returned the one I was using and now I'm using this one. So I love this camera. The last one that I was using so far, it's the Sony Cybershot, and I was using the 4 I think, and now I have the 5. So I love this camera. If you guys are looking to invest in a camera, I would highly recommend it. That is my first favorite. And now to go on with the rest of my favorites for the video, let's start with this beautiful little baby here. And it is the Melt Rust Stack, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. Like, any day that I don't know what I want to do with with my makeup, I use this. Every color is right in front of you. Super easy to use and I really like it. I use 3 colors on my lid. I use the lightest one, which is Classic. I use it on my brow bone and my inner corner, and then I go on my lid with Antique, and then I go with Rubbish in my crease. And then I use all of the colors and the whole entire stack to smoke out my lower lash line. Yeah, I highly recommend this. And I don't usually go for warm colors, but this is a beautiful stack, and I was inspired by Adore Delano because she was using like a similar kind of eye look, and it looked like the Rust Stack. So super awesome. By the way, I'm sorry if my makeup is a little messed up. I don't know if you can notice, I had like a little heyday this morning when I went to the DMV and I was walking out in the sun, so like it started to like melt off my nose and whatnot, but that's besides the point. Continuing with makeup, I mentioned this product on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, and you guys gagged over this palette, and I gagged over it too. And that is the Bright Addiction palette by Ofra Cosmetics, and this is beautiful. It's like such a perfect palette. It's like the palette of my dreams. Like, look at those colors. If you guys are looking for an all-in-one palette where you don't need any other eyeshadows, this might not be the palette for you. But if you have every eyeshadow under the sun, and like me, like I'm mostly missing like these colors here, like matte colors. So this is perfect. All these are matte, they are beautiful. It is really hard to get pinks and reds vegan. This reminds me a little bit of the Melt Radioactive stack, but I think that this is a beautiful palette. I think it's like $80, but you can use my discount code. I will put it here and it will save you 30% off. You don't have to use my discount code. You can use anyone's discount code that you want to, but I do appreciate when you guys support me. Next is this color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It is by Ofra. It is called Sao Paulo. I think that's how you say it. Don't quote me. But it's really pretty. It's a little bit warmer than Jeffree Star's Mannequin, but almost an exact dupe. And you guys can also use my discount to get a hold of this color. And it is so beautiful for like everyday wear. I love it. Next is this color from Pretty Zombie Cosmetics, and it is called Potion Number 9. And mine is older, so it's like almost empty, but it is a really bright like neon lavender color. And I know a lot of brands have lavenders, but this is the most neon lavender that I have in my collection, so I would highly recommend this one when it comes back in stock. It is beautiful. Next, I was sent a beautiful care package from Derma E, and this is the Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. And I love this. I am already halfway through this bottle, and you're supposed to use it 1 to 2 times a week, and I am obsessed with it already, and I'm gonna have to get like 10 more of these. And yeah, it's amazing. If you have oily skin, super bomb. Definitely recommend that. Next are 2 brushes that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I love including including brushes in my favorites videos. The first one is the Kat Von D concealer brush. Sorry, mine is a little dirty, but I know what you're thinking. I use my beauty blender to do my concealer, and yes, I use my beauty blender to do my concealer too, but what is great about this brush is it has like a, I don't know what that's called, but it goes like, it comes to a point, so you can really get into those hard to reach areas on your face that are like harder to get to with a beauty blender. So this is a little pricey, but Sephora is having a sale right now, and you can get this for, I think it's 20% off, and then you can also use Ebates on top of that to get cash back. Yes, Ebates does work. I highly recommend it. You guys can sign up using my link. I think you get $10 towards your first purchase, or what, I don't really know how it works, but or you don't have to use my referral link. You can just go sign up on your own, but either way, I use it all the time and I love it. So how I use this brush is I just apply my concealer with it, and then I go over on top of that with my beauty blender to kind of just like make it look flawless. But what this does is it gives the concealer a much higher coverage, so this is totally worth the splurge. Next is this little brush from Real Techniques, and it's called the Accent brush, and I love using this brush to like smoke out the color that I put into my waterline, to like smoke out the lower lash line. And this comes in a kit, and you can get it from Ulta, and I love every brush in the kit. And you can also use Ebates for Ulta purchases. Next is the scent from Pinrose, and it is called Merry Maker, and it is like a very like girly kind of scent. I love this scent. It is more for like everyday wear. If you guys know me, you follow me for a long time, you'll know that I like really unusual scents. This is like more normal and super bomb. They also have Pinrose at Sephora, and I would recommend getting their scents on their website. Then you can save your money with the sale as well and get cash back as well. And next is this House of Lashes glue, lash glue, and at first I didn't love this. I used just a very, very thin layer, but then working with it a little bit more, I added like a thicker layer to it, and this is the shit. Like, I highly recommend this. It's only $9, and you can also get it from Sephora. So we have a lot of favorites that you can also get at Sephora, which is nice to be able to go in store and get something, or they do have like free shipping over a certain amount. And then what I also did recently is I bought the 2-day flash shipping for $10 a year, so that way if I just run out of like eyeliner or whatever, I can just order it. Super simple. No, I'm not being paid by Sephora to say this. I'm just like trying to save you guys some money, so yeah. Next are these lashes, and I kind of had a lash disaster this morning, so only one of them is in here, but this is the Ardell Double Up. This is the style 206, and then these are the double wispies. Both of these you can get from Ulta. Again, they're always doing sales. I think it's like $3.50 off of $15, so buy a few pairs of lashes, save $3.50 off your purchase. I love these two, the Double Up. They're perfect, and they just like open up your eyes, and they look really nice if you don't want something too subtle, because if I am wearing lashes, I want people to see my lashes. So yeah, that's it for my October favorites. Sorry if it's a little bit late, but the month of October just flew by. I can't believe that it is November already. If you guys aren't already, subscribe down below. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for supporting cruelty-free and vegan beauty. I love you guys. Bye.